Hey everyone, it's time for another nail tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to create these cute fruity chewy apple nails. They're so fun and colorful and they just make me feel so happy just looking at them. This pretty design is very easy to create, no professional nail tools are required. All you'll need are some nail polishes and some toothpicks. Let's get started. For my base color, I'm going to go for a nude polish. This one is kind of sheer, has a little bit of pink to it. If you want a bit of color, then I recommend using a pastel yellow, a lilac, or perhaps a light pink because it looks nice against red or green. I'm going for more of a nude color because it just makes the nails look a lot healthier and a lot more polished. So after that's dried, I'm going to go ahead and apply this red nail polish and make sure you protect your table so you don't stain it. Making sure there's not too much polish on my brush, I'm going to draw a kind of like an oval shape near the tip of my nail. I'm going to draw another one right next to it. Remember, it doesn't have to be symmetrical, apples aren't supposed to be. The reason your applicator brush shouldn't be too loaded with nail polish is because if it's applied too thick, it will take a long time to dry. And because we're going to be layering, it's best to keep it as thin as possible. I decided to have only 3 of my fingers in red apples and have my other 2 fingers in green apples. It's up to you, you can have them all the same color if you wish. I just wanted to add a little bit of variety. They kind of look like bud prints. So anyways, I'm going to draw the green apples now. So remember to draw the color right to the end of the tip. It helps if you round your nails. The rounder your nails are, then the more rounded the apples will look. So far, still easy, right? Now I'm going to let it dry and we're going to work on creating a bit more detail to the apples. Now dotting a little bit of black or brown nail polish on the surface, I'm going to take a toothpick and I'm just kind of drawing a curved shape. So you can see I'm just dotting with my toothpick, very easy, and it makes it more 3-dimensional. And now I'm adding the, is it stem? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called stem, but correct me if I'm wrong. So again, you can see I'm just adding the little curved shape and the little stem. Looks less like a bud print and more like an apple now. The apple needs a little bit of shine, so with a little bit of white nail polish, again I'm going to dot some dashes on the side, and this again makes it more 3D and makes apples look shiny. So far, still easy, right? Now it's time to add the leaves. I'm going to dent my toothpick a little bit so it's easier to create the leaf, and dab it into a little bit green, and there we go. Totally brings the apple to life right away. For the green apple, I recommend using a slightly darker green color so it doesn't blend in as much. Of course, very important to apply a finishing coat afterwards. This makes the nails so much more glossier and also keeps the nail polish from chipping. And now these apple nails are complete. So cute! So now I'm going to show you guys how to create a sliced apple look. So I'm going to remove nail polish from one finger first. Again, apply the base coat. I've got the outline of the apple and I'm going to use a white and kind of create a smaller apple shape on the inside. This part is probably the most trickiest part. I mean, it's not too bad, but it certainly helps if your brush is more on the thin side rather than thick. Again, with my toothpick, I'm going to dot the stem with a little brown polish and then adding the leaf. You don't have to do this part, but you can take a slightly creamy color and with a cotton bud and dab a little circle in the middle. And finally, we're going to add a little bit of apple seeds with a little toothpick. You can always use your toothpick with a little bit of red to smooth out the outline of the apple if needed. Add the base coat and we're done again. So both designs are very cute, they're very fun and so colorful. No professional nail tools is required and this nail design is super easy to do as well. Like I said, the combination of colors is entirely up to you. You can have them all in red apples or green apples, have them all sliced or whole. The key to doing this nail design, or even all nail designs, is to be patient. Make sure every single layer is dried before you work on another layer. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick nail tutorial and we shall speak soon. Take care, guys.